Hey y'all, I'm back with another edition of Mystical Monday. Today, I just want to offer you some thoughts on the meditation practice. I often hear from people, I can't meditate, I just can't make my mind still, I can't stop my thoughts. And that's really not the goal. The goal is to be able to witness the thoughts without hooking into them, right? So, because we're going to have thoughts. That's the mind's very nature, is to interpret and think. Thoughts are vata. Vata's air, it's movement. So, yes, we slow that movement down. And in our best moments, we see these thoughts come up and we just kind of notice them. It's sort of like driving along in a car and you notice things in the yard of other people's homes, or you notice things off on the side, but you don't stop your car and look at those things, right? You just kind of see them and you keep going. And that's sort of what meditation is as well. These thoughts are going to rise up, and it's just noticing that thought and then letting it go. One of my teachers, Doug Keller, describes it this way: our thoughts are like the clouds that are moving through the sky, but what we're meditating on is the blue sky that is constant behind them. That's the stillness. That's the grounding in the meditation, is what is permanent, what is always present. And that's the blue sky. Even if we can't see the blue sky because of the clouds, or the clouds are passing through, those are our thoughts. And the challenge is not to hook into one of those thoughts, because then it starts to take you down a rabbit hole of many other thoughts. And so that is our practice and meditation. And when we get to that place where we can witness in this detached kind of way, it's very informative. We start to understand, like, oh, this is the thought loop that I've been running. Because a lot of times those ruts get so deep that we're running these background programs and we're not even aware of it. We know we feel funky, but we don't really know why. And then when you sit down and meditate and you start to see these repetitive thoughts that come up, you start to understand, like, oh, this is what's feeding that in me. So it's a very effective practice of self-discovery, and really a wonderful means to get to know the self through experiencing your meditation. And there are days where it's easier than others. Some days you really do struggle to sit there and find the blue sky. And other days you can detach from your thoughts pretty easily. And it's all just information. It's not a pass-fail test at all. So it's just a practice. Some days it's easier, some days it's harder. But when we're consistent, we become more adept at detaching just for a little bit. You can ruminate on all that stuff later, but just for a little bit, we're going to let go of our attachment to these thoughts. So there you go, everybody. Food for thought. Feel free to write me with questions, comments, how it's working for you. And I'll see you again soon with some more meditation techniques. Have a great day, everybody. Namaste.